Patrick, why did you ignore Mama's call?
Because she has refused to let me have peace of mind. How can a mother be the thorn in her own son's flesh?
Stop it, Patrick. Mama is never a thorn in your flesh. She's just doing exactly what any mother out there would do.
Gina, what are you saying? Doing what every mother out there would do? Really? You lie. No mother should impose her will on her full grown-up son. Gina, Mama is imposing her will on my marriage, and I won't allow that.
But then, will you say it's also for your interest?
What nonsense interest?
Patrick, you need a male child who will stand in when you're no more.
Rubbish. Every man mustn't have a male child, and for your information, my daughters will do that.
Patrick, you have to listen to Mama.
Enough. I'm so disappointed in you, Gina. Despite all the formal education you acquired, you are still talking as one with a shallow mentality. I'm highly disappointed in you.
Patrick, you have to give Mama a male child, whether you like it or not.
Oh, it's now a command? You are silly. Why don't you go get pregnant and give her a male child? Or are you not also her child? I think I'm done with this conversation. Have a nice day. Silly.
Daddy, our landlord came to look for you today.
He came to look for me as how?
He came here to look for you, just the way someone is looking for someone.
As in, he came and said, Jumbo, where is your father? I am looking for him because he is a stray cat.
No, he never said such. This is what he said. He said, greet Jumbo, the genius, senior man, the one and only Jumbo in my compound. You know, he first of all hailed me like a celebrity.
Okay, after that, what happened?
And I told him that you had gone to work. Then he said, your father works? As in, he has a job? I then said, yes, my father works with an oil company.
You tell him not say I dey work for oil company.
Wow, that was exactly how he screamed, when I told him. Actually, he said he is coming with the police to evict us today because the oil company man in his house is owing him 2.5 years rent.
Very good. Shebi, you have refused to shut this your typewriter mouth. Get ready to be sleeping in the street soon. You go soon tell me when I tell you say I dey work for oil company.
But you wear suit every day. I thought we were working in an oil company. Tell me, where are you working so I can tell Mr. Landlord?
Jobo, you are what they call scallywag.
He even had the guts to hang up the phone on me. Patrick is really turning to something else.
Don't worry. Leave him for me. I can handle him. Don't worry. I'll go there soon and know what is wrong with him.
So you're serious about going there?
Of course. You thought I was joking?
I hope you won't misbehave when you get there.
Misbehave? He dare not. I will show him that I am the womb that carried him for 9 months. Since he's now under the control of that village girl, I will deal with both of them when I get there.
Patrick has really changed ever since he married that lady. He doesn't even have our time again. He's always, my wife this, my family this. Now wow, when last has he even spent quality time with us?
My dear, I am not even after his quality time. I don't need that one. All I need is a male child from him.
Are you sure that lady will bet the male child this time around?
Then Patrick will be forced to take a second wife. As simple as ABC.
That is it.
Just go to mountain and fast and pray, my brother.
I should go to the mountain to do what?
To fast and pray, my brother.
Fast and pray for what?
For a male child now.
If you don't have any good conversations this evening, please just let me be. Don't annoy me, please.
Wetin dey bad for wetin I talk? I am advising you to go to the mountain and pray so that God will turn the baby in your wife's womb to a male child.
I think I made a very big mistake by sharing this part of my life with you. Henceforth, MD, mind your business.
Why you two the verse? What have I done now? I was only being pathetic. You don't even know how many times I wake up in the middle of the night to pray for you.
Are you kidding me?
No, I am adulting you. Do you know how many candles I have burnt for this issue on my prayer altar? Listen, let's join forces together and pray. The God of miracles will perform miracles soon.
Amen. Thanks.
Can I prophesy to you, young man? By this time tomorrow, you shall be carrying your bunch of babies.
MD.
Patrick, I said I'll be coming to your house this weekend.
Okay, hope all is well.
Which kind of nonsense question is that? No, all is not well. You are in soup.
Mama, please, can you spare me all this drama? I'm tired of it. You are depressing me.
Oh, so because I told you I'll be coming over to your place, I am now depressing you, right?
Mama, don't get me wrong. I never stopped you from coming here. But I would like you to respect my marital life. You are over-interfering in my marriage. Your constant nagging is driving me crazy. Mama, please, you stop all this.
Patrick, I will never stop until you give me a male child.
Mama, I am not God who creates. Let's all look unto God and hope He gives us a male child this time around. And if He doesn't, all glory to Him. We will welcome the one He gave us with gratitude.
Oh no, I disagree. If it doesn't this time around, Patrick, you will have to take a second wife.
Tell me you are kidding, Mama.
Don't be silly, son. How dare you say such a thing?
You know I would never dance to that tune.
Wow, welcome, Mama. Good to see you again. How are you doing, Ma?
Where is my son?
You mean Patrick?
Do I have another son?
Okay, he's still at work. He's not yet back, but will return soon.
Okay, I'll wait for him.
Alright, Ma, let me take your luggages in.
No, don't worry about it. Just leave it there until my son arrives.
Okay, let me get you a glass of water. You must be very tasty.
Thanks, I am not. I came with a bottle of water.
Alright, you can have your seat, Ma.
Are you forcing me to sit in my son's house?
Alright, I was attending to the kids before now. Please, I need to go in there and finish with them.
Edith, why is this place looking so feminine? Pink color everywhere. I don't understand. You want to turn my son's house to a den of Barbies?
I don't get you, Mama. Patrick, you didn't tell me that your mother was coming today.
I didn't even know she was coming.
Really?
Oh yes, believe me, babe. Though she told me she will be coming by weekend, but I was surprised to see her today. Hope she didn't harass you in any way.
No, she didn't, but it's fine.
But what?
Nothing. It's fine.
Remember we promised each other not to keep any secrets from ourselves. Edit, but what?
She was acting weird. Like her attitude today was so unusual.
Really? What did she do?
She was a bit hostile. She refused to take all that I offered her. Walked into the kitchen and made her own food after rejecting mine.
Are you serious? My mother did such a thing?
The one that struck me most was when she asked why everything in the living room is pink. Imagine. She even added that I have turned this house to a den of Barbies.
What? She said such here? Oh no. Why didn't you tell me this since? Oh no. I'll have to wait till tomorrow to confront her.
I don't think you should confront her. Just let her be. She would only be staying here for some couple of days. I don't want any problems, please. So it won't seem as if I reported her to you.
And that's exactly what you ought to do as my wife. Edith, you are my legally married wife, and my mother has no right to intimidate you in this home. She has her own space. This is yours. Why would she treat you with such contempt? I didn't pick you up from the streets. I married you legally, for crying out loud.
Sweetheart, please calm down. I know you love me dearly, but I want you to talk to your mother. I don't want you to talk to her rudely because of me. You have to respect her because she's your mom.
Babe, listen, I'm not insulting her. I will only ask her to leave if she will continue being hostile to my wife and kids.
Oh no, please don't do that. Mama, are you the one that puts off the cooker? Excuse me, Mama, you put off the cooker. Do you want to cook something?
Are you blind? Can't you see for yourself?
Oh, I'm sorry, but I was making breakfast for the kids. Can you please spare me like 5 more minutes? Let me quickly prepare their meal. They're already late for school.
You're very silly. I can see that you lack manners, this girl. So I should bring down my pots so you will put yours and cook for your beloved children, isn't it? Imagine the audacity.
But I was already cooking before you brought down mine.
Yes, I brought it down because what you are cooking is just for you and your kids, and I can't be in my son's house and be starving.
But I was actually cooking for all of us.
Madam Cook indeed. Cooking for me? Like the other time where I was only eating salt and pepper. Is that one food? No wonder my son's manhood has refused to produce a male child. I can see the reason. Definitely because he doesn't eat good food. Huh? I am not even looking at your crocodile tears. I send you.
MD, I need to start going home.
Why you want to leave office early today?
My mom came around. I have to go home early today.
Why? Is that how you miss your mother?
MD, you know who my mother is. Let me go home before she will start giving my wife headache.
She still the para for male child matter.
Yes, she still does, and I have told her to let my wife and I be. Whatever God gives us, we will be grateful.
That your mom see bundle her and take her back to the village. Why would not even allow that woman to the flex for city? She should be in the village chewing stick every morning and not being in the city, dragging space with your wife.
My mom is actually a tough woman. She left the village months ago. She has been at my sister's place.
Maybe I will come talk to her.
Please do. I would really appreciate.
Don't worry, I will come talk to her.
Sweetheart, how was the day?
Great, and yours?
Good.
Did my mother disturb you today?
No, she didn't.
Are you being honest?
Yeah.
Why the
Actually, there was no problem.
Alright, let me go and see her before I take a shower.
Okay, dear.
Yeah, that reminds me. I saw some noodles inside the waste bin. Didn't the kids finish their lunch at school today?
They did.
Okay, so why the noodles in the waste bin?
I was cooking and it accidentally poured away, so the children refused to eat it and I had to put it into the waste bin.
Oh, sorry about that. Please, next time be very careful, okay?
Alright, dear. I will.
Okay, let me see, Mama. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Patrick, so this is how your wife wastes food in this house?
She said the food accidentally poured away. My kids don't eat anything that pours on the floor. That's the way I train them.
So she's a big liar as well?
What are you saying, Mama?
Patrick, your wife is a liar. The noodles didn't pour on the floor as she claimed. She herself used her own hand to pour it inside the waste bin directly from the pot.
Why? Edith did what?
Oh yes, she did. Go and ask her.
Can you tell me why she did that?
Because I told her that I wanted to use the kitchen, so she got angry and poured the food she was cooking away.
I'll go ask her now. Did you in any way exchange words with her?
Why will I exchange words with that rat?
Mama, don't call my wife such, please. I beg you.
Because that's what she is. Imagine asking me to leave the kitchen today, as if she owns this house. She shouldn't worry. Very soon, another woman will take over.
Edith, why will you lie to me?
Patrick, I am sorry. I never wanted you to confront her. I just wanted peace to reign.
What nonsense. Why would she do such?
I was trying to prepare noodles for the kids before she took over the kitchen. Before she could finish with hers, the noodles has gone bad inside the pot. And that was why I threw it. I'm sorry for wasting that food.
It's fine, I understand. It's not your fault. Edith, you know what? Mama is leaving this house today. I don't want headache, I beg.
No, please, I beg you, don't do that.
Babe, I'm not listening to any words from you. How can she be this selfish? My wife is preparing breakfast for my kids. That's very early hours of the morning. And she had the guts to put the kids' food aside and begin to cook hers. Who does that? Imagine your own grandchildren food. Edith, leave me alone. Oh. I need to talk to that woman right away. Enough of this bullying.
Oh no. Why is this woman causing war in this house? What have I done to her to deserve this kind of hostility? God, please, give me a male child so all this would end.
Patrick, how dare you? You don't even have regards for your own mother.
Gina, you are a green snake under a green grass. I know that you are behind all this Mama is doing. I'm so disappointed in you.
Who cares? Damn you, Patrick. Listen, don't ever in your life ask my mother to walk out of your house or else.
Or else what will happen? Don't I have the rights to my house again? The house I built with my own money? Listen, if she keeps giving me tough time, I'll take her to the motor park, put her inside a vehicle, and bring her back to you.
For what? Is she only my mom? Is she not your mother also? Patrick, take care of your mother and stop being foolish.
What? What did you just say, Gina?
You heard me. Listen, I am traveling tomorrow and will be there for 2 weeks. Get ready because Mama is going to be there until I return. No be only me she born. Have a nice day, bro.
Wow, this one makes sense. Thank you so much, Mama.
You're welcome, my dear. Enjoy yourself. I am making vegetable soup. Hope you like it.
Oh yes, I do very well. Wow. See, reception, oh, better woman.
Patrick, you haven't really introduced this your wonderful friend to me, oh.
His name is MD, Mama. He's my colleague and a close friend.
Wow, that's good. MD, right?
Yes, ma. My name is MD, aka Mark David.
Wow, good to know. Are you married or single?
I am a baby daddy.
Really? What does that mean?
A daddy that only has a baby but no wife.
What about your wife?
It's a long story, ma. Let's leave that matter for Matthias.
You're such a very funny guy. So you have just one child?
Yes, ma. A boy.
Wow, that's good. At least you have a heir apparent and one who would keep your lineage going, unlike my son here who doesn't have a male child yet.
Oh, Patrick doesn't have a male child. I am just knowing now.
He didn't tell you. Since both of you are close friends.
Yes, we are, but I don't regularly come to his house like this.
Oh, okay. He doesn't have a male child because his wife only knows how to birth female children. He will be getting him a second wife soon. What do you think about that?
Actually, I think.
Let me go get you the vegetable soup. It should be ready by now. You better tell Patrick to take a second wife.
Alright, ma. Thank you for the vegetable soup. Please, put more meat, ma. I don't joke with meat, though. Don't worry. I'll get him a second wife myself.
Good. I love you so much. Let me go and get you the vegetable soup. You are a darling.
MD, at the count of 3, just get out of my house before I strangle you.
I beg, let me make her eat my vegetable soup. Now wine and the wine hard job.
You are a fool. Just get out of here now.
Come, Edith, when are you going to give birth to this child? You have carried this pregnancy enough.
I will give birth in due time.
So when is the due time?
Mama, when it's time for the baby to come out?
Don't be silly, young woman. This is your mother-in-law talking to you and you are being secretive. What's the big deal in telling me what you're going to put to bed? And besides, you haven't told me what you are carrying in there. Hope it's a male child.
I don't know, Mama. Haven't gone to check the gender of my baby.
Why?
Because my husband instructed me not to do so.
What nonsense. Patrick said you shouldn't check your baby's gender. How dare he? So you both are planning to give birth to another pink jet, right?
To be honest, Mama, I don't know the gender of this baby yet.
And you are okay with it? Now listen, let me issue a serious warning to you. You better go and check this baby's gender because I will never allow another pink jet in this house. If you don't give me a son, a male child this time around, we will force another wife on him.
What?
Yes, Patrick must marry a second wife who will give birth to a male child in this house. You better stop that crocodile tears because it won't save you on this. Patrick himself has already known that he is taking a second wife.
You mean Patrick agreed to that?
Oh yes, he has no option. As the only son of his father, he must do that.
Patrick, what's up? This one way you not great talk to me since today.
MD, just let me be this morning.
Now wow, what did I do again? Are you still angry because of what I did at your place the other day?
MD, please leave my way. I don't want to talk this morning.
Patrick, calm down, Joe. Into the verse. You know I was just catching cruise that day. You know I didn't mean all I said to your mother that very day.
You are the worst friend anyone would ever think of having. I am so disappointed in you.
Patrick, I am the best friend you ever have in this life.
You must be a clown. Best friend indeed. A best friend that betrayed me at the aroma of vegetable soup. What kind of your best friend be that?
Oh, you just reminded me about that delicious vegetable soup. Man, I enjoyed that food, no be lie.
Don't ever come to my house again. Did you hear me?
See me see wahala. Don't you invite me come your house. Anyway, if you don't invite me, your mother will do so.
She won't. I'll make sure your foot doesn't step into my house again.
You can stop me, but Momsi won't stop me. For your information, your mother gave me her phone number and we are already chatting on WhatsApp. We have had so much conversation.
Conversation like what? What have you been discussing with her?
The discussions are confidential. I'm sorry. I can't tell you about it, mister. Have a nice day.
Mama, please, where is Edith?
I don't know where she went to.
She went out of the house?
Yes.
Since when, please?
Since morning.
Edith left this house since morning. Did she tell you where she was going to?
No, I don't know where she went to.
And the children said they haven't eaten anything since they came back from school. Where would she be? Maybe she has gone to the hospital for antenatal checkup.
Call her on phone now.
I've been calling her phone, but it's switched off.
Go and look for her now. Maybe she might be at the hospital as you said.
But Edith ought to have told you where she was going to. Did you both have any form of argument?
Patrick, stop asking me silly questions and go look for your wife. Am I Edith's keeper? I beg, let me be Joe.